bad that it didn't really work at the end. Like yeah, get his goal kicking up a bit. And Hocking, what's he need? So yeah, my other episode got cut short because yeah, my internet was really bad that night and I couldn't really do anything. I tried restreaming it, but it didn't work. See, I just don't really know what to do with those guys there. But let's do this. The Lions at the Gabba. Obviously, let's have a look at the ladder. We're not very high. We are 8th, but that's only because of the little win we got. And we haven't played round 2 yet. But Brisbane won their first game too. Obviously, we beat Hawthorn and then they lost again this week. But I know it's really early, but let's check the stats. Who's scoring? Who's kicked one? Merritt kicked one. Brown Collier played decent. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey, don't take my friend out. And Parrish can go on for Hocking, just because Hocking's shit. But yes. So round 2, obviously we only just bet Hawks last week. And this week we are coming back to try and destroy the Brisbane Lions. Honestly, I don't know if we'll be able to beat these fellas. Haven't had the best run. What did we win? 2 games in the off season in the NAB Cup. And now we have the Lions. Should be good. Dice Heppel captain. Tommy Bell Chambers and Steph Martin season up. And here we go. The bounce is gone. The siren's gone, even though you couldn't hear it. But the Lions have shot off. He goes to kick it. Probably a little bit of a stupid idea, but just some intense, really intense start to this match. Rockcliffe and Watson just not being able. Heppel gets out, but he can't kick off the ground though. Jabs it forward, but to a Lions player. Pushing the back, Tom Bell to James Kelly. Plays on, puts it on his left. Big bump there from James Stewart. And he is just going to get to the ball. Puts it on his left. That was a beautiful lead by Danaher. And that is exactly how we wanted to start. Big goal. Joey Danaher. Obviously didn't kick one last week, and you would have thought he did. But he missed last week a lot. But now, Bell Chambers again in the ruck. Chasing Steph, but he's just too fast. Rockcliffe and Steph were just getting there. And Tom Bell with a great mark there. Daniel Rich kicks it backwards, which was Tom Rockcliffe. That was lucky. Tom Rockcliffe takes the mark. And Tom Bell this time. They just love going backwards, don't they? Gets it to Rockcliffe again. Rockcliffe tries to find him, but Zach Merritt. Oh! He tried to play on there. And just got caught. That's 50, surely. Oh, Bagley goes up the line to Watson, but Rockcliffe intercepts once again. What? Oh. Oh, now Watson. Short chip up the line, which was a good kick, but Mays can get in front. Mays, handball to Rockcliffe. Myers, handball up. What's he doing? Handball. Mitch Brown. But Heppel can snag that. Can Dano get it? No. That goes through for a behind, and the Bombers are up by 7. I don't know who this guy is. But he's just bombed it out of there. And it could be anyone's ball, and Heppel's got it. He's played on. Around him. Goals. But he can't get there. Don't know where it goes up, but he can't. Orazio off the ground. Oh, he nearly could have kept that in, but he just got bumped out of bounds there. Belchames and Steph Martin. Obviously, this is going to be huge for both these men. Merritt off the ground towards Zaharakis, but he can't. Now the lines are away. They're in the middle of the ground. Handball. Another one. Another one. It's just handball mania. But it's just a soccer fest now. Goes to pick it up. But the lines are on again. Daniel Rich. No, they just can't. Heppel stopped it for a minute, but that's good. That is good for the lines. Yeah, I seen that. Actually, I better have a look at that. Oh, okay, Jack. Don't even know who you are, but that's alright. But the Lions kick one to keep in the game. They look like they're off again. The Lions. No, handball. Heppel gets it, but he can't. Who are you, mate? High tackle from Mitch Brown. And now the Lions looking like they should get away, but Bell Chambers marks inside. And Mitch Brown gets a mark on the 50. He can kick it from here. He's kicked it a long way, but just not going to be long enough. Orazio, he can't. Just these men just can't. Kicks it up. But Myers now. From 50, he's got it up there. Danaher needs to fly somehow. He's just got it to the boundary. Mate, not yet. He hasn't even got a touch. But the Lions just have control. It looked like before. James Stewart injury, not good for the Bombers there. And the Lions are off. Huge mark from Alan Christensen over Goddard. And he's running to the 50. Can he kick the goal? No, he's handballed it. But Tip and Woody can get up. Just kick off the ground. But the Lions, that's going to be a goal. No. Good grab. Oh, and Alan Christensen hits the post. Obviously, he started that. Oh my goodness, that was scary. What? I don't know, but it's a draw at quarter time. And the Lions had a lot more, and the Lions with more possession of the ball. Yep. Alright, mate. But now, Tom Bell Chambers, hit out. He needs to do something. Merritt can't do it. The men in the red and black just can't seem to get their hands on the ball. Christensen runs 50, goes gold, but he's missed. Corey. I don't know who Corey is, but... Oh, Zaharakis tried, but he couldn't. Myers. Good kick in, and that's Mitch Brown once again on the 50. He's unloaded, but he can't get to it. Danaher shrugs off the man and lets the goal go through from Mitch Brown. That was a huge kick. Who's so good, me or... Bell Chambers can't win, but the Bombers are leading now. Myers just gets decked on the ball, but it was pretty harsh. And the Lions just looking like they have control of this match. Oh, Merritt goes to play on, but the man there. And he's weird, but I can't control him. But Zaharakis mark on half forward, and Travis Collier going. Surely he's leading the goal kicking for now. Right, Jack, mate. But the Bombers up by 11. Bell Chambers can't get there. Mitch Robinson injured though. Not good. Now Kelly marks on the defensive 50 and a good little kick over to Myers. Myers probably should have played on earlier. But he gets crunched. He gets absolute crunched. Beams on the wing. A short up kick. No, but he gets it anyway. Beams handballs it over. He's gone for a Bunana. And Tom Bell has kicked the goal. I'll go for the Bombers. I've been Bombers for life. I just enjoy the way they play in that. It's good. Oh, but the Lions are out again. Can they get the lead? Gets around him. Stanton on the left. Goes up, but Leicester can get the intercept mark. Stanton again. He didn't have enough stamina to play on. You only like Adelaide because they're on top of the ladder, isn't it, mate? Bell Chambers in 50, well, inbound. Danaher chase. He takes him out. But James Stewart's back on, so I don't think his injury would be too major. Watson, spill. This could be a big turnover for the Lions. Rockcliffe around 60 out. He's not going to go for it though. Goddard. No, Tippin Woody tackles Christensen, but Christensen lets the ball go. Christensen though. Can he get it? No, Tippin Woody can save the day. But that's going to be a goal there. Josh Sharkey. The Lions up by 1 point now. Bell Chambers wins the tap, but They just can't seem to get anything from the taps. Look at that, and that's going to be another goal to the Lions. And the Lions are up by 7. Josh Walker kicks one. This is just intense. Bell Chambers again winning the ruck tap, but the Lions just running away with it. They really need something. The Bombers. Off the ground. Bell Chambers pick up. Handball over his head. Watson. Handball on the Merritt. Merritt handballs up to Brown. Brown goes for a kick off to Collier. Collier. Handball over. And this is going to be a goal to Danaher. No! No. It's not going to be a goal to Danaher. Just shaking the post. Dude. He hasn't got a touch. Why would I do that if he hasn't got a touch? But Mitch Brown marking on the 50. Who's up? No one. Ryan Basnack gets there. Basnack to Leicester. Marks it defensive 50. Leicester tries, but Stanton gets there. Stanton kicks up to Danaher, but Danaher just can't. And Sam Skinner instead. Heppel handballs it to nowhere. Get off their feet. Christensen having a big game. But Heppel can defend that well. Plays on. Avoids. A nice kick on the Kale Hooker. He's bombed it in. Oh, that was just. Danaher couldn't mark it. That could have got the Bombers the momentum they need. The Lions up by a goal at half time. Fusey tube. The Bombers just can't seem to do anything. Like they got that mark right at the end of the court. Throwing the ball, Zach Merritt. This is the start that the Lions want. High tackle. Tom Bell Chambers. This is crazy. Josh Walker marks just beyond 50. He goes up, but Tippin Woody can grab it. 50 metres should have been. But Tippin Woody plays on. Handballs up to Heppel. Heppel's a lefty, so he should keep going. And that's a brilliant kick. Well, it would have been if Kelly had got there. But Beams. David Myers now. Myers avoids and goes up the line, but that was a really bad kick. Heppel can get there though. And Darcy Gardner can just outmark Orazio Fantasia. I don't know. Just the Lions seem to be on top of the Bombers in everything they are doing. Tom Bell strikes a lovely ball to Josh Walker. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Deliberate to Dane Zorko. But Hooker plays on, avoiding. Short kick there. And Myers gets the ball. I live in Melbourne. Zaharakis looking. He goes short. He tries to go short to Orazio. Orazio gets clamoured. Bell Chambers. The Bombers just need something out. They just can't seem to do anything. Merritt. High tackle Mitch Robinson and Bell Chambers is going to have a strike here. from just beyond 50. He's absolutely launched it, and that's a beautiful goal. That is a beautiful goal. Bell Chambers in the rock. Just Stewart. Heppel. Good. This is what they've been needing. Heppel tries to go to Collier, but Bastanak. Bastanak tries. And Danaher intercepts. Goals. He's kicked it. Danaher has kicked another one. The Bombers looking like... The Bombers kicked the last 2 goals. The Lions just can't seem to get anything now. But they're out. Christensen takes a good mark. Up to Beams. Just beyond 50. Beams could probably kick it if he wanted to. But he goes up forward, finds an easy target, and Josh Walker takes a good mark. Ooh, Michael Hurley just marks it on the line. And then boots it up. I'll go for the Bombers. Well, you'd assume so anyway. Good Bagley. Just getting him out of the way. Lovely kick up. But Watson can't get there. Could nearly have been a hold on the ball. Ah. Daniel Rich. This is just... It's a really low scoring game. And the Lions just seem to be destroying. In disposal wise. But they just can't hit the scoreboard. See, look at that. Goddard. Christensen just... Oh. Hooker. No. Robinson in the middle. Robinson kicks it, but Bell Chambers can intercept. He's kicked it forward. That's a lovely kick. And Mitch Brown is going to have a shot from beyond 50. Danaher muscles him out of the way. Probably could have left it. But Danaher is going for goal number 3. That's a bit weird. Oh, it was a high tackle, and they've called it too. Hooker kicks it forward to Mitch Brown. No. Yes, but Mitch Brown couldn't get there. Dane Beams takes a lovely mark. But goes to the man there. But Kelly, the veteran, can just outmark him. And... Yes, but Heppel rounding up the boys, getting them all keen and that. They need to keep on their feet. Only 2 goals in it. And Brisbane have had majority of it. They just can't seem to do anything. But Dano's kicked 3 goals. Heppel. None of the Bombers boys have really done anything good. Disposal wise. Just. But then same as Brisbane goal wise. They've had 4 separate goal kickers and they did not kick a single scoring thing in that quarter. The Lions looking to come firing out. Oh, hook off the ground. Oh, that's high tackle from Daniel Rich. Mize free kick. Mize bowls it to Mitch Brown. Mitch Brown sees a lovely lead from Danaher, and he will be kicking his 4th goal of the game, surely. He has. Done with ease. The Bombers look to extend the lead. Bell Chambers, lovely kick again. But Danaher this time just can't get to it. Watson with a huge tackle. Collier needs to run. He's running, but he can't. What's Danaher doing up here? He's come from full forward, but Rockcliffe can kick a goal. Ah! Danaher just needs... Bombers kicked the last 4 before that goal there to get the lead. But I don't know about this game. It's a real closey. Mitch Brown takes a lovely mark on the 50. And he goes looking for Danaher, and he's going to kick it again. He has. Danaher has kicked another one. 5 goals, 5 lovely goals to Danaher. He didn't kick any last week, so he'll need to kick a lot of goals to win the Kelman medal. Watson, handballs on to Merritt. Merritt tries to go back to Watson, but Mitch Brown's there. Mitch Brown, Rockcliffe. Rockcliffe gets it on, handballs it on, and that's weird, man. I just can't. The boys are just wrecking me here. It's only 3 goals, but the Bombers look like they should win. Hooker avoiding. Hooker with a lovely kick forward to Zaharakis. He's quickly kicked it. Orazio Fantasia. No, he can't. And Joe Danaher. Collier. Collier goes forward to Merritt. Merritt goes forward. But he might go here. No, he can't. That's pushing the back. And Zach Merritt will be kicking this one, hopefully, and get the Bombers up by an even larger margin. That is 4 goals to the Bombers, and they have kicked the last 2 of the match. Just look at it. The Bombers are just looking... Oh! That was a huge fend off there. Oh, but Josh Walker just ended up getting in front and kicking a goal to stop the run of the Don. Bell Chambers, lovely hit. Heppel, Merritt. Heppel runs away. But the Bombers just can't. Look at that. Oh, huge push in the back there. You could tell that by a mile away. Rockcliffe on his left finds Rich on the wing. Rich on the wing. Where's he going to go? He goes forward, straight forward, and Heppel can't. Just the Lions looking to search. Deliberate rush behind. Oh no. Josh Shaki has kicked another one, and it's back down to 12 points. This just isn't good for the Bombers. And again, the Lions looking to kick another one. Tom Bell on left on the flank goes up to Beams, and Beams can kick this one too. Beams searching, but just spraying right. It's only a 2-kick game, we know this. Hurls, gets around him, and goes for a little jab, but he can't. The Lions are off again. Heppel gets crunched in the tackle. Bagley intercepts. Kelly, no! Rich! Oh! But Heppel takes him too high. Tippin Woody. Lovely saving mark. Avoids. God! Throwing the ball, BJ Goddard, no! I think Walker will kick. He needs to kick this. He doesn't even go for it. But Christensen on his right. Spraying right. Once again, the Lions. This is huge for the Bombers. Watson marks. Rockcliffe back on the... Avoiding. Going forward. Can he get there? No. I think this might be the Bombers game though. This should be the Bombers game. Mitch Robinson in the middle. He might need to speed things up here. not go backwards. He's gone sideways, and that wasn't the best idea. The Bombers have won this by either 10, 4, or 9 points because the Lions just can't seem to go forward enough. Christensen, oh, quick kick in, but Heppel can interfere there. And the Bombers get up by 10 points at the Gabba. It was a big game for Danaher, kicking 5. A big game for Beams and Rockcliffe, both on 23 disposals. That was huge for both those men. And Robinson, oh, what a game though. At last. And the Bombers just found a way out of that stress zone there, and they managed to win. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yous will get round 3 soon enough against the Blues too. I hope you enjoyed this match. I'll see yous next time.